I'm going to show you how easy it is to play jazz chords for any song or even just a line of melody notes. I'm going to show you that absolutely no musical experience is required and anyone can sit down today and start playing jazz chords. It's just that simple. The only thing I have here at my instrument is an app called Piano MIDI Studio. This app runs on your smartphone, tablet, or your PC, and this app is going to make the whole process simple. Absolutely no musical experience is necessary. All you need to be able to do is pick out a melody at your keyboard. For example, let's take a simple melody, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, that you can probably pick out easily at your piano. Okay, we've played that. Now the challenge is, what are the chords for that? How do we turn that into something beautiful? Get some knowledge about music theory. You could take that simple line of melody notes and turn it into a chord sequence that sounds something like this. But those are just plain, simple, plain, vanilla sounding chords. You don't want to sound like that. Like I said, no musical experience is necessary, and we can turn those simple chords into beautiful, lush chords with Piano MIDI Studio. The first thing I do is I tell the app what key signature I'm working in. In this case, since I'm playing all white notes, I'm in the key signature of C. If I was looking at a piece of music, I could just match the picture of the key signature that I see on the piece of music with the picture of the key signature on the screen. So I really don't even have to know my key signatures. So in this case, I'm in the key of C. Next thing I do is I tell the app what note I'm playing in the song. I'm playing this note right here. I don't even have to know what the note is. I come over here to melody note and I have pictures of all the keyboard notes here. So even if I don't know what the note name is, I can match it up with the picture. So I'm playing this note here, which is a C, and I see a picture of the C keyboard on the screen. So that's the note I want to work with. And the next thing I do is I tell Piano MIDI Studio that I want to know what chords I can play with that melody note. Hit the chords button and you get a list of all the possible chords that you can play for that particular melody note. I can scroll through this list of chords, and simply by tapping the chord, I can hear the chord so I can decide if that's the one I want to use. Let's see what we have here. An F6 add 9. Okay, and the notes are right up here on the screen, so I can just look at the picture and come to my keyboard here and play an F6 add 9. Or if I don't like that one, there's other choices here. Here we go. Here's an F major 9 that I can play for that first chord. Sorry. Or let's see what else we have here. Let's see. That sounds pretty, like G minor 11. And if I like it, I can just hold it down and save it as part of my sequence. There, I like that chord, a G minor 11 for that C. Okay, now let's go to the next note in Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. There happen to be two C's, so let's go back to that same list and just pick another one of the chords that we're going to play when we hit that C a second time. But let's move from this G minor 11 to this F major 9. Let's go from here to here. Okay. I said, the picture of the chord is right up on the screen, so we can sit here at our instrument and we can just look at the picture and play the notes. Let's see, G minor 11. And then the next one is F major 9. That's this one right here. And let's go ahead and add that change. Let's hear both of those in sequence. Hold it down on piano harmony. Now we can hear those two chords in sequence, so we can hear what it sounds like until we can master it on our instrument. Twinkle. Screen, and the first two chords we have here are, let's see, a C6-9 and an A minor 9. Okay, we have to play two G's, so we need two chords. Let's just pick the first two chords on the screen and let's see, how they sound in sequence. I like those, just how they are. I don't even need to look at any other chords. So let's just pick those two, C6-9, add that, and then let's add an A minor 9. Now we've got 4 chords here in our sequence, and even though I can't play it yet, I can hear it and look at it on the iPad before I commit it to practice. Let's see what we have so far. G minor 9, F major 9, C6-9 to an A minor 9. Let's hear how that sounds. The next note in this song is an A. This note right here. Let's go over here, go to Notes, Melody Notes, and find a picture of the A. And again, ask it what chords are available for that A. Let's see what we have here. A G9 sus to an E minor 11. Okay, again, we have to play two A's, so let's pick two chords here. Let's just go ahead and pick the G9 sus and the E minor 11. Let's hear how they sound before I actually go ahead and pick them. G9. Beautiful. Take that one, add that one to our sequence, and also add the E minor 11. Let's see what we have so far. We have G minor 11 to F major 9 to C6-9 to A minor 9 to G9 sus to E minor 11. Again, even though you've never played these chords before, the picture is right on the screen. Just match up what you see on the picture and play them right on the keyboard. So let's hear this. Beautiful. We have here, let's pick something we haven't used before. Let's just go through this list and see. Okay. Like I said, you can just try them out. I like that one. D minor 11. Let's go ahead and add that one. Okay, so now we have Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Let's hear how it sounds on the iPad before we go ahead and commit these chords to the actual keyboard. Now, if you don't like a chord, I'm kind of not too sure about this last chord here. If you don't like it, I could just swipe it away and go back and pick another one. Go back to the possible chords for that G note and pick another one in its place. Here, look at this, a B minor 7 sharp 5. I wonder how that sounds. That sounds kind of interesting. Let's add that one. Okay, so we end. Okay, let's hear the whole thing. Like I said, it's really up to you to tailor it to whatever sound you want. If you don't like that chord, you can easily go back and pick another one.
Piano Harmony MIDI Studio. Get it in the App Store. reinventing music education for the 21st century and beyond.